Once upon a time, in a cozy little village nestled near the woods, there lived a curious young boy named Tommy. Tommy was adventurous and loved exploring the outdoors with his trusty dog, Benny. But there was one thing that Tommy's grandfather always warned him about: the legendary Gobbledy Gook Gander. According to Grandpa's tales, the Gobbledy Gook Gander was a peculiar creature that roamed the outskirts of the woods. It had a sturdy build, two enormous webbed feet, a bright red nose, and two large eyes that gleamed in the moonlight. Its most distinctive feature was its bright orange and red bill, which it honked loudly whenever it was near. Grandpa's stories always sent shivers down Tommy's spine, but he couldn't help but be fascinated by the mysterious creature. One sunny afternoon, while Tommy was playing near the edge of the woods, he heard a strange noise, a loud honk echoing through the trees. His heart raced as he remembered Grandpa's warnings about the Gobbledy Gook Gander. Tommy's curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to investigate, with Benny faithfully by his side. As they ventured deeper into the woods, Tommy's imagination ran wild. Every rustle of leaves and snap of twigs made him jump, convinced that the Gobbledy Gook Gander was lurking nearby. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a clearing, and there, standing before them, was the creature from Grandpa's stories, the Gobbledy Gook Gander. Tommy's eyes widened in astonishment as he took in the sight of the majestic bird. It was even more magnificent than Grandpa had described, with its vibrant feathers and proud stance. But instead of feeling afraid, Tommy felt a sense of wonder and excitement. The Gobbledy Gook Gander regarded Tommy and Benny with its big, curious eyes, tilting its head as if inviting them to approach. With a nervous but determined smile, Tommy stepped forward, extending his hand in friendship. To his amazement, the Gobbledy Gook Gander nuzzled against his palm, emitting a soft honk of affection. From that day on, Tommy and the Gobbledy Gook Gander became the best of friends. They spent the days exploring the wonders of the woods together, embarking on countless adventures and making memories that would last a lifetime. And whenever Tommy's grandfather asked about his day, Tommy would simply smile and say, "Just another day with my friend, the Gobbledy Gook Gander." Granddad would just always laugh. "Okay, son." And within the heart of the enchanted woods, an unlikely friendship blossomed, one that proved that sometimes, the most extraordinary creatures can be found right in our own backyard. As the seasons changed and the years went by, Tommy and the Gobbledy Gook Gander's bond only grew stronger. They shared secrets whispered beneath the rustling leaves and laughter that echoed through the forest. Together, they discovered hidden treasures and magical wonders, from sparkling streams to fields of wildflowers. But one day, as Tommy and the Gobbledy Gook Gander were exploring a particularly dense part of the woods, they stumbled upon a group of villagers who had ventured into the forest in search of the legendary creature. The villagers gasped in amazement at the sight of the Gobbledy Gook Gander, their eyes wide with wonder and disbelief. Tommy stepped forward, his heart pounding with fear of what might happen next. But to his surprise, the villagers didn't recoil in terror or reach for their torches and pitchforks. Instead, they approached with curiosity, asking questions about the creature and marveling at its beauty. Realizing that the Gobbledy Gook Gander wasn't a threat but a friend, the villagers welcomed it into their community with open arms. They built a cozy nest for the creature near the edge of the village, where it could rest and roost whenever it pleased. And soon, the Gobbledy Gook Gander became a beloved member of the community, bringing joy and laughter wherever it went. As for Tommy, he was hailed as a hero for his bravery in befriending the legendary creature. His grandfather beamed with pride, knowing that his tales had inspired his grandson to see the world with an open heart and an adventurous spirit. And in the little village near the woods, the legend of the Gobbledy Gook Gander lived on, not as a fearsome monster, but as a symbol of friendship, acceptance, and the magic that can be found in the unlikeliest of places. And as Tommy and his friends watched the sunset over the treetops, they knew that their adventures were only just beginning.